Hi everybody, it's Maryanne, and today we're doing a treat box, Halloween 2020. Using a 6 by 6 inch paper, I am using Magic in the Night DSP, and that's the number if you want to order it. And it really does have some pretty sides to it. So after cutting, I'm going to start by burnishing it from corner to corner. Try to make this really very accurate if you can. You don't have to worry too much, but do the best you can. I wanted to give a thanks to Paper Pixie because she's the one that inspired me to do this. I do origami and other things, and when I saw her doing this, I thought, I think I know this. And so I wanted to see if I could remember it. She does a lot of great videos. I really get a lot of inspiration from her. All right, so now what I'm doing is I need to fold this into thirds so that if you wanted to, I think Paper Pixie does it with measurements. If you're using different size papers, as long as it's square, you should be able to do this as long as you fold them in thirds. And then fold it in the other direction in thirds. It's a repetitive process. What can I tell you? That's the way it is. And then we're going to end up revisiting these folds again. I have a website. It's creativemix.stampinup.net and stampinup.com. And if I haven't yet already said this, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and yes, I can make mistakes too. So after folding it corner to corner and in thirds, you're going to take one of the corners and you're going to go up to the first intersection. I tried to show it on this side because you can see the score lines better on this side. You're going to do all four sides, and we are actually just reburnishing. All right? So don't get too worried, but it's good to do this because it just makes everything come together better. Now you see, we're just going to reburnish the triangles, right? So we're going to do all the sides that we can, going both directions, going up. See, we're doing it all four ways just to make sure everything is done accurately. Okay. Now taking the right corner, when you fold it over, there should be a parallel mark. You're going to fold and reburnish, and then you're going to go on a diagonal and reburnish on all four sides. Like I said, that it should already go easy enough for you. You're going to flip it up and reburnish. The difficulty here is the fact that you have 4 layers of cardstock that you need to burnish. That's why it looks difficult. It really isn't. It's really pretty easy. So I'm folding that down again, coming up, and I'm going to go across, just revisiting that. So I left this all in at a regular speed because I thought this might be tricky for some people. So you can fast forward it if you like. Okay. Now, taking the far right side, the easiest thing to do is just go along the bottom and watch. I'm trying to find the score line, and it's just giving me a hard time. But if you just go across the bottom and keep it parallel, you're going to find it looks like an envelope when you're done. And that's pretty much the shape that you're looking for. You take the other side and bring it across and just stay parallel with the bottom, and it should come together pretty easy. See? Then we're going to stick one end into the other, and it should catch and hold. Bringing it all the way in, making it flat, then putting your fingers in and opening it up. So we'll open it up one way and then squeeze the top in the opposite direction, and it will fold, and you bring that over and stick it into that little pouchy area right there. You see, everything is getting folded just the same way that we folded it before. even though it just seems complicated. It isn't. Do this on a piece of regular cardstock a couple of times and get the feel for it before you actually try to put this together with really expensive paper. So once you do it a couple of times, you'll get the hang of it. It's real easy. See? And it looks like a little fortune cookie almost, right? Now I'm going to put a sentiment on this. Don't remember what I chose. But in the meantime, I would like to let you know that I have a Facebook group called Maryannes Creative Mix, and I do live videos there once a week. I may do twice a week, but we have to see how that manages. I'm just sitting here so proud of that little piece of thing. If you put a string on there, I think you could also put this for a Christmas ornament too. So now I'm going to see what size I need, and so what sentiment I can put in there. Now obviously you should put your little treat in there before you close it up, but excuse me, at this point you still can do that. And once you open and close it, it'll get easier. So I'm just going to measure it out, see what, excuse me, what I need to work with, or what I will have to work with, and then that'll make a difference in what sentiment I choose. Yep, helps to use the scissors correctly. So again, I'm going to let you know that I have creativemix.stampinup.com, where you can order items. If you would like a catalog, please let me know. And obviously this is 2020, so if you make this, if you go to hashtag Halloween 2020, I'd love to see what you make. It's on Instagram, and I have an Instagram account. It's mmott12, as well as a Pinterest account. So I'm using some cinnamon cider cardstock. It really goes pretty well with this this paper, and I'm trying to see which one do I want to use. Does that fit? Let's see how it works. Oops. Celebration tidings. And I'm not sure. I can't remember what I used. I thought I did happy birthday, but maybe I didn't. So I know some people who have birthdays in October. That's why I chose to do that. Oh, it's just for you. Yeah, that's good. Although we're not in offices anymore, but still, I think that would be a nice thing to send to somebody or just give to somebody. And now I'm going to put a little Spidey on there, and I should have done it before, but I wasn't thinking. So I stamped off because I didn't want it too heavy. Now here's where I learned my lesson. Didn't have enough base to work with. So if you're careful, you can sometimes pull that off if you didn't press it down, but I pressed it down already. So I'm just going to put something in there as a backing, and then just go full strength and try to match up the legs. Hey, when we're talking spiders, they look like they have a million legs anyway, so. And there it be. I think it works. And it turns out pretty cute. I hope you're inspired. If you are, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I enjoy doing these videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them. So see you next time. Oh, don't forget to hit share, please. It helps. And I think that's what we need more now, is sharing some good things. So take care and be safe.